Hey, this is Zachary Lang with Productively Paleo with a tip on setting up keyboard shortcuts in Todoist. So I recently moved everything over from OmniFocus into Todoist, but was missing a couple of the keyboard shortcuts. I really love using keyboard shortcuts. I find it quicker and keeps me in the flow of what I'm doing if my hand never has to leave the keyboard and move over to a trackpad to select any projects. So one of the keyboard shortcuts that I really missed was moving into the inbox quickly. OmniFocus had that set to Command 1 in their Mac application, and there's no such keyboard shortcut in Todoist. So the way that I solved this was in this app, Keyboard Maestro. And Keyboard Maestro is a super powerful application. It lets you set up inputs, any sort of input, key commands like we're talking about here, or an external drive being plugged in, Wi-Fi, networks being connected, any sort of thing. So what we're going to do here is set up a new macro. We're going to recreate the inbox keyboard command. So here we have groups. You can see I have a Todoist group, and all that really means is these macros that I'm going to set up are only available in the Todoist application. It's not going to, if I hit Command 1 anywhere in any other applications on the Mac, it's going to be ignored. And we're going to create a new macro. We'll call it inbox. So here we go, new trigger. So the trigger we're going to be working with here is a hotkey trigger. And here's all the triggers, the inputs like I was talking about. So we're going to set up a new hotkey trigger, and it's going to be Command 1. And then here we set up the actions that's going to happen when Command 1 is pressed. So we'll add a new action. Oh, and I should mention that how we're going to solve this is actually using the quick find search bar here. So everything in the quick search bar can find projects, and inbox is treated like a special project. So here I'm in the quick find bar. I typed in inbox, and it takes us right to the inbox, or daily startup as it were. So to quickly invoke the quick find, you can hit the / key, and it invokes the quick find, which is what we're going to first do over here in Keyboard Maestro. So we're going to look up a keystroke action and drag that over here. And we're going to simulate typing the / keystroke to invoke the quick find. The next action we're going to look for, and there are dozens and dozens of actions that can take place. What we're doing here is we're just going to be working with text. So I'm going to search for text, and we have here insert text. So I'm going to drag that into here. And we're not going to be pasting, we're actually going to be typing. And we're going to type the word inbox. All right. Now we're going to do a couple more key commands. So keystroke after that, and one more keystroke just to get it ready. And actually we're going to be setting that one to return. This one we're going to set to down arrow. And the final one is return. So essentially what we're doing is we're hitting /, we're typing inbox, we're hitting the down arrow to select inbox, and then we're hitting return to take us to the inbox. However, instead of doing all that, we can just hit Command 1 once we've got this all saved here. So I'm going to close the actions palette and just make sure we've got everything all set up here. Inbox, Command 1, we're enabled, so we should be ready to go. So here I am back in the daily startup. I'm going to hit Command 1, boom, just like that, right into the inbox. And you see here I've got a couple more macros set up here. I'm going to share these to take you to the today view, the built-in view, and then I've got a couple custom ones like forecast and dashboard. That's it for today. Thanks so much.